Okay, now we should be good to go to the moon. Yeah, us hunting down Cade and not Cade, hunting down Aldrin and everything with it. I liked it. It was a good revenge story. And also I feel it was the first step in pushing the Guardian closer to the darkness.
Yeah.
Because it's not left in an uncertain term. As Ikora even said, the fire team was broken after Cade's death.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah. Like, Zavala was like, we need to bunker down. We don't know what he's going to do. Ikora wanted to go on the offensive, but I think she knew deep down Zavala was right.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's
threw the Guardian at it.
No, they didn't even throw us. The Guardian's like, fuck you too. I'm going. And at that point, they couldn't.
Not the first that's actually happened. I mentioned earlier, during the Battle of Twilight Gap, when the Fallen breached the wall, I believe it was Zavala who ordered a retreat.
Yeah, and Shaxx held the line.
Shaxx and a few other notable Guardians held the line.
Yeah, no,
not just Titans.
It was Titans. Yeah, it was a few different ones, including Osiris, I believe.
I think Osiris is there, but there was a few several legendary. There was the
now
the one who protects a bunch of
Fallen
unpaired ghosts.
Oh yeah,
unpaired ghosts.
Unpaired ghosts. Here's the thing, I don't disagree with Zavala from a tactical standpoint. Though there's a difference between that and Forsaken.
Yeah.
Also, if I remember correctly, at this point, Eris Moon had not been seen since the Red War. We thought she was dead. And then she shows up and it's
just
like...
on the moon. Just on the moon.
It makes, to be honest though, in terms of where they could have put Eris, putting her on the moon makes sense.
It does.
Because Eris has always had the connection to the moon and the Hive. Because remember, her fire team died here.
Her raid team.
They tried to 3-man fucking Crota.
How's the full 6?
No, I think it was 3.
Last night we detected a seismic disturbance on the moon.
I forgot how good the cinematic is.
This plague must not be allowed to spread.
You're in my cutscene.
Yes, hello.
That's cool.
The drip difference.
True, but also that's surprising to me because I've never ran a campaign of Destiny with friends. I've always soloed these.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but as I was saying when I actually loaded it before, Shadowkeep was a bit of a big deal. Well, not a big deal, but it was a bit of a... I believe I remember correctly, it's like the least special of the DLC. It's really just bringing back
Besides Curse of Osiris.
Oh my god. I will die on this fucking hill. Curse of Osiris is by far the worst DLC in Destiny.
Destiny or just Destiny 2?
Destiny.
I think some people would disagree on that.
Which one would you think they'd argue?
I approached one, but there was one of them who were like, yeah, at least Osiris was like...
I mean, House of Wolves... yeah.
This bad.
The only Destiny 2 DLC was... I mean, Destiny 1 DLC before Taken King was, I believe, House of Wolves, which gave us sidearms. And then there was... I forget what the other one was. Actually, I can find out. Can you cover me for like 2 seconds?
It's fine. For D1, there was...
House of Wolves, Taken King.
The Below?
The Below, yeah. But you can't hate the Dark Below, because the Dark Below gave us the fucking raid.
Yeah.
Like, the Dark Below isn't like the best story.
Side note. Wait, side note.
Yeah.
What is the throw distance of this fucking grenade?
For which one?
Bring the magnetic grenade. It really lets you just
good landing.
Arm that.
What is that lets you land like that? Is that an exotic or
what?
Call the lightning as you land?
I know it's a slide. That's the slide attack.
Okay, so it's got to be fully charged melee and do it that way?
Yeah, so if you have a melee ability, then melee while you slide.
Okay.
That's the reason why I run chain, not ball, is chain gives you an additional use for melee ability.
Fair.
Because I'm not going to use the melee ability anyway, I'm just going to use the dash.
Having jolting
And
feet.
I'm also running Claws of Ahamkara, which means I get another use beyond
Commander,
that.
these hive are erratic. Scattered.
They lack leadership.
But, like, the Dark Below at least had the note of the Crota raid. It had, the decent content, and House of Wolves gave us sidearms.
Hive are coming.
And I like to say Prison of Elders.
Shut it down.
Was that deal?
That was
that was
DLC, yeah. Taken King is the fucking Taken King.
Yeah.
The thing is about Osiris is the entire
Well,
content
actually, no. Are we talking about when it came out or nowadays?
for what?
Nowadays, the worst DLC is Forsaken.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's yeah, because now it just gives you access to the guns, right?
It's a weapon pack, yeah.
Yeah, but it's also significantly
Yeah,
cheaper.
He didn't discount it at first, I don't believe, no.
Yeah, it is now. I don't think it was on when they changed it. Because they just changed to what it was in the shop.
Well, you see a fucking fine long arm that grenade.
Okay, wait, can... let me see, is that thing... I'm taking out the... Yeah, focus on the eye really quick.
I vampire.
I see why you like this.
Oh yeah, the AoE control on it is wonderful.
But like, Curse of Osiris just spent so much time just doing nothing, and I think adds the least interesting map in all of Destiny.
Yeah. I'm sure we didn't do check that, by the way.
Yeah, none of us are. There's like 4 of us here.
That's not a mark. I just threw a fucking my magnetic grenade on a guy and he just zapped him.
I do like how this opening part for this is like open lobby.
It's just out in the world.
It makes it a much more
Really, you
cinematic.
don't even need DLC to do this.
Yeah, it's for I think that yeah, this is like the opening mission. Well,
It's
you
outside.
yeah, you could come
No,
to
it's just outside. You're on the moon.
yeah. Fucking hell.
Portal is down.
When I say I love what
Good work, Guardians. Thanks to you, we'll have elves up and running soon. In the meantime, press on towards the keep.
Guardian, there's no time to lose.
Ikora?
This disturbance, I know what triggered it. Who triggered it? Eris Morn.
Eris is back on the moon?
Last I heard from her, she was headed into the keep. I don't even know if she's still...
We'll find her. Alive.
Before we can get access to the keep, you need to clear
I'm just grabbing one of my exotic sparrows.
on its way.
Fair enough.
Commander, was the Vanguard aware of the Hive's activity on the moon before the disturbance?
We've been closely monitoring their progress, but had not yet discovered the purpose of this. Scarlet Keep.
Here, I'm bringing the armor.
Grab. What the fuck is that?
It's a drake. It's behind us. There's another one. Go get it.
Oh, fair enough. I forgot about that.
It's one of my favorite additions. We don't get it all the time, but boy, when we get it, is it fun.
Boy, that chain lightning you can do is lethal in game.
Drake's about to die. I gotta be honest, I think Shadowkeep has a very strong start.
Yeah.
And it's also a good reintroduction of Eris. Like, for those who had never played Destiny 1 and didn't know about the character, this DLC does a pretty good job of giving her a whole deal.
Forgot about her, honestly.
The most she gets mentioned during the Red War is the fact that she's disappeared and we don't know where she is.
Eris came to me. She'd found evidence of something very old on the moon. A potential threat to humanity. Eris insisted on going alone. Just a scouting mission, she said. And I let her. Eris is resilient. She's proven that again and again. Often to her own detriment.
If anybody can take care of themselves, it's Eris Morn.
He's not wrong.
Ikora, we've lost her signal. That's strange.
And then there's this. There's just almost like just straight up horror for a little bit. Not like, you know, like jump scare horror.
I have a shotgun.
Yes.
Is the issue.
Yeah, no, this is, I should say,
Horror is a lot less horror when it's a gun.
let me phrase that, it's cosmic horror, so it's like, makes you feel small.
A little bit. Oh, wait, come here. After we get these guys off the Okay, come here real quick. Just look at that wall.
Yeah.
Look how fucking straight that throws. Like normally there's some fall off by that point. No, that's just you just fastball that shit.
I love my stick mag gun.
These hive, they're not actually hive. Their energy signature is entirely unfamiliar.
No, this is where you just were. I always get kind of turned around in here. Because, I mean, it's a dark cave system. So, oh, no, okay. Okay, I see it. There's no orange paint to tell me where to go.
How could the game ever do that?
But, like, here. Brother. You're going the wrong way. Over here.
Where?
I think this is where we came in. Or, actually, no, never mind. I think what I found was a secret.
That's why I was like, huh?
Yeah, I found something over there.
The source of our disturbance should be right around here.
You doing okay, Ghost?
No.
Yeah, because,
What is that?
it's a pyramid.
Is that? I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
This must be what Eris was after.
Little ankle breaking.
Yeah. This is the, because, yeah, this is before, in story, this is before Titan, Io, and Mars disappear.
Something's wrong. I feel strange. Like someone or something is invading my light. That thing across the way. What is that? There's some sort of massive energy spike here. It's too heavy for us to pass through.
That doesn't work. Whatever will we do? Oh. Hi, buddy.
Crota? But
Damage taken.
he's dead.
He takes damage. We can kill him.
Not anymore. That's a lot of thralls on their way.
Where's he gonna go? Look for the red orbs on the ground and...
Yeah, it's unstable essence you need, right?
Great.
He's regenerating?
Your powers are bullshit!
Yeah. Well, you look at his name.
Oh, yeah.
He is, if I remember correctly, the Nightmare of Crota from Eris's memory.
Guardian,
Call.
come.
Yeah, you see the other one. That's ours.
Yeah.
The fanatic who killed Cade. Hell of a way to actually power up and bring back old bosses. Instead of just like bringing them back, it's empowered by our
Eris
fear of them.
Morn.
If I remember, I think that Spectre is Toland.
What is that pyramid? You've heard the stories of the Traveler's sacrifice, of darkness descending upon humanity. Before us lies a dark remnant of their existence. Was it struck down by the Traveler? Left here on purpose? The truth is ours to discover. Discover how. We find a way inside.
Yeah, Eris has been through some shit while she was gone.
Mm-hmm.